Hey, I'm Joe the Auto Guy today to show you how to replace your idler pulley on the GM 3.1 liter, 3.4 liter V6. A thin-headed ratchet is needed, or a serpentine belt tool to move the tensioner on this vehicle. Okay, so the first step here is just for filming purposes. We're going to move the idler pulleys, one here and one down there. So we're going to flip the tap and just get this cruise control box out of the way. Just to give you a little more room. Okay, so you just need to get a thin-headed ratchet in space and move the tensioner towards the car, and you should be able to slide it off your idler. So you can see the belt on the idler now, and slide it off. Okay, so now to remove the idler, it is one bolt. You can feel the play in it. We're going to use a 15 mil. Use a 15 mil to remove the bolt that holds the pulley on. On some of the 3.4s and 3.1s, there's a big dust cover that goes over here. Make sure that this bolt and the dust cover actually fits inside of your pulley. If it spaces it out too much, you have to remove it. The Gates pulleys that I'm using do not require it, and this one's obviously been replaced before, so it's missing the dust cover. So we're just going to get the new pulley and put it on. For this particular model, the Great M 3.4, using the Gates pulley 38006. Open her up. Matches my old one. And the same bearing size. Just gonna slide that new one on. Thread the new bolt in. Make sure you're threaded in enough so that your ratchet doesn't go backwards on you. Okay, and that is one of two pulleys done. Okay, with enough turning, you can get this out. And this is the one that was actually the culprit that was squealing, being bad. And it's kind of locked the brace in with the bolt, so we're going to give that a quick pound out. Okay, so now we're going to go down and put our new pulley in, and you kind of slide it right along the water pump pulley in this bolt, and you'll be able to get the bolt through at the same time. Okay, so just tighten the bolt up by hand as much as you can. Give it a good tighten. Then we're going to take our double wrench again. Make sure she's tight. So now with our belt back on down there, we're going to reposition the belt back on with the tensioner. So I'm going to grab the belt, pull down as far as you can with that, push the tensioner forward. Then you want to make sure that all your belts are aligned, and as you can see, like on this one, the belt moved out the power steering pump on me. So we're going to readjust. And again, we're off a little bit. One of our pulleys, so I'm going to grab that. So we're just making sure that we're on around the tensioner down here. Your idler installed. Power steering pump, the new idler on the air conditioning, firmly around the crank. And what about, and if you need a diagram, that's your belt alignment route. So we are all on, so I'm going to remove my ratchet. Okay, now for some easier access while filming, I moved the coolant reservoir over, and I already showed you removing the cruise control box, but you don't need to remove the coolant reservoir. That was strictly to get a better viewing angle for the camera. So I'm just going to put this stuff back. Alright, so with both idlers installed, you just start the vehicle and make sure that nothing bad happens. Alright, and that concludes both idler pulleys being replaced in the 3.1 3.4 liter. Hey, I'm Joe the Auto Guy. Thanks for watching this video. Hope it helped you. Please like and subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, and my email's down below.